Spit, the little show about big things. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Boy, we got a great show lined up for you guys today. Today is, of course, the wonderful Wednesday, March 16th, and I hope you guys are having a great day, folks. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, the format has not changed. It's Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have guests. Tuesday is Call-In Tuesday, and Thursday, my lovely co-host, of course, the lovely Laura Ocean will be joining us, folks. So on Thursdays. But we had a great show lined up for you guys. First of all, thank you again, everybody who came down to see us in Florida. We were in Florida last week. We started on Thursday, Friday in beautiful Venice, Florida, at the beautiful Venice Community Center, where we sell that out over there. I had a great show with my good buddy Greg Reaney. That was the Windy City Boys. We were there on Thursday and Friday at the beautiful Venice Community Center. So thank you, Mr. Greg Reaney, for that. Saturday night, we were in beautiful Estero, Florida, at the beautiful T42s, another sold-out show. So we were very excited, and thank you for making the Florida mini tour very successful. Now we're working on number 2. That's right, folks. We are packing our bags on Thursday. We're heading out to Mesa and Chandler, Arizona, for one of the best festivals there are, baby, Chicago West Fest. That's right. This Friday, the 18th, and Saturday, the 19th. We're going to give you more details on that because our guest today, ladies and gentlemen, is the CEO of Mega Events, Benefit Auction Specialist, and more. Our good friend, Mike Namoff. So he's going to be on in very shortly, folks. Tell us all about this great organization, plus Chicago West Fest that's happening this weekend in the beautiful Mesa and Chandler, Arizona. A lot of my friends are going. Ocean's Rat Pack will be there. A lot of great Chicago food vendors, a lot of activities, a lot of rock and roll bands, and a lot of fun. That's going to be this weekend. Now, folks, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show, folks. And don't forget, let's thank our sponsors. Well, before we do the sponsors, folks, you can follow us live on Twitter every day, Monday through Friday, folks, 12 o'clock noon, lunchtime fun. And if you don't like Twitter, folks, why don't you get down and subscribe to our YouTube channel right there at the bottom of the screen, Ocean's Pit or The Tony Ocean Show. A lot of good things. Now, tonight we'll be at Positano's Italian restaurant. We're going to be there tonight at 7 o'clock in beautiful Oak Brook, Illinois. We'll be there with, of course, Jerry Jams, Renda, and Lisa P. That's a 7 o'clock hit. Now, our next show coming up after this weekend, we'll be going to the Casa Loma Ballroom in St. Louis, Missouri, folks. St. Louis, Missouri. That's April 26th in St. Louis, Missouri. We'll be there with Ocean's Rat Pack and Everett Dean at the Casa Loma Ballroom. And don't forget, folks, now we have the big St. Jude's benefit coming up May 1st. At the beautiful Arcada Theater in St. Charles for St. Jude's. All the money goes for St. Jude's, of course, Nick Sahajas, Phyllis Sahajas, of course, and the money for Jimmy Zito, of course, and St. Jude's. And then my big 30th anniversary bash. That's right, 30 years as Tony Ocean will be at the Des Plaines Theater Sunday, May 29th. Get your tickets at oshows.com. Now, tomorrow we'll be leaving. We'll be in flight, so there'll be no show tomorrow. But there will be a show checking in on Friday and to be checking in from Arizona. So we'll be having a good time with that. I'm excited. We'll be introducing all our special guests for our 30th anniversary show. So without any further ado, let's go to work.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. And now, your host, Mr. Tony Ocean.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. I hope you're doing well. Jerry Jams, great seeing my good buddy Jerry yesterday night, along with my good buddy Dave Antonelli. We were over at River Cafe. We stopped at the beautiful Bocce Club over there in Elmwood Park and watched our good friends Jimmy Marchese and Christina Bertoli and Kathy Delaney out there doing their bocce thing. Skippy Saviano, seen the mayor of Elmwood Park yesterday. He did an incredible job. And what they did to this community center with the bocce tournament there, they have the bar there. They've got a workout room there. They got a room where you can rent out for private parties. They got a golf thing in there, which is fantastic. And it was just great going out there and seeing our good friends. Dave, have fun in your trip. Hope you're doing well. Kelly live from Arizona. How you doing, my good friend? We got Packy's in the house. Danny Ramonde's in the house. Robert Provenzano, the general. How you doing, my friend? We have Santa Barbara. Kathy Eppolito watching. Joanne Lulo. Carol, how you doing? And, of course, everybody out there, folks. Tony Toto, what's up, my good buddy? The great drummer, Yvette, and everybody else watching today. Now, what we're going to be doing, we got a great guest on, and we're bringing them on very shortly, folks. Don't forget now, Positanos is this week. And then next week when we come back on the Wednesday night on the 23rd, will be a JC's Italian Pub. That's next Wednesday, the 23rd of March with Jerry Jams Renda in McCook, Illinois. On the 24th will be a Taverna on the Vision in Melrose Park. That's going to be a special Thursday night show. We'll be back doing one Saturday a month starting there in April. So I'm excited. Maybe we'll have the patio open in April. Let's hope. Number one patio in the city of Chicago. That's Taverna on the Vision in Melrose Park. We'll be there on the 24th. Greg and his staff does an incredible job. 26th will be live, of course, at Bellagio in Roselle with Jerry Jams and Tony Toto. And the 27th will be at the Broken Oar in Lake Barrington. Broken Oar, Lake Barrington, Sunday, the 27th of March. Jeff Dubray and Tony Toto. It's a 2:30 show in the afternoon. Outside, it's going to be fantastic. We love it at the Broken Oar. So it's very good. All right. Let's see. You got all the information you need right now. And our guest today is Michael Namoff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he's in charge of a company called Mega Events, Benefit Auction Specialists. That's right. So you need to go to that website and look at megaeventsauctions.com. We're going to have Michael on the show right now. Let's bring him on so he can tell us a little bit about this great organization called Mega Events, who's putting this great weekend together, Chicago West Fest. That's right. March 18th and 19th, along with some great bands and great food and great stuff. Jim McMahon, former quarterback of the Chicago Super Bowl champions, 1985 Bears. Oceans Rat Pack, yours truly. Bill Saratella, Elliot Winbush. It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, bands, more food, more charity, a lot of activities. Without any further ado, let's bring up our good friend, Mike Namoff. Mike, how you doing, buddy? Are you in the house?
Hey, good. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, buddy. I see you now. I don't see you, but I hear you.
Yeah, good, because I'm doing it on my phone, and I was trying to figure it out. But listen, we can get it done this way. I wanted to make sure I was hearing your interview. So, yeah, let me tell you what we got going. Chicago Fest
Michael,
West.
first of all, how are you doing, my friend?
Man, I'm always good. You know what? My dad always said when someone asked me that, I answer unbelievable.
Yeah, that's right, my friend. First of all, I want to thank you so much for having Oceans Rat Pack be part of this great event this Friday and Saturday in Mesa and Chandler, Arizona, Chicago West Fest. I'm going to leave it all up to you, Michael. Tell us, for the people, I know a lot of people that are coming from Chicago there that's actually making the trip to be there. Plus, there's a lot of people already in those two areas that are going to be there. Please tell us about Chicago West Fest.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now I lost you. We lost Michael here. Hopefully he can get right back on again. We have Michael Namoff ready to come back on again, talking about Chicago West Fest. So we are ready. He came out. He was doing it on his phone. So let's hope we can bring him back on again. And in the meantime, that's right. The event is going to be this Friday and Saturday in Arizona, Chandler, Arizona, on the 18th and 19th. So the first party is a VIP party hosted by Jim McMahon of the Chicago Bears on Friday. And we're doing an hour set there, if I'm correct, on Friday. And then Saturday's event is the actual festival with all the bands, all the great food, all the great vendors, folks. It's going to be an event. If you're in the area, you're going to want to be at this event because they have so much stuff going on. And let me just tell you some of the activities and bands. Listen to some of these food vendors, folks, at the Chicago West Fest. Totally Rolled Ice Cream, Mr. Munchies, Pita Jungle, Conga Ice, Arizona Roasted Corn, Bernie Knobs, Artistic Touch Catering and Barbecue. Our good buddy Richie Villa, of course, Chicago Hot Dogs will be there. Backyard Joint, The Melting Pot, the New York Deli, Electric Sliders, Top Notch Concessions, Hobnob Sports Grill, Sunny Gyros, or Gyro, however you pronounce it. Let's go. Board Baker, Pizza Maker, and the Little Squeeze. And White Castle will be there, folks. That's perfect just to be there alone, just for the White Castle, which they don't get in Arizona. A lot of bands are going to be there. Looks like we got Michael coming back again. Michael, are you back? Michael, are you back here? Name off. He's not back yet. So let's hope he comes on whenever he can. In the meantime, Chicago West Fest, here's some of the bands that'll be there. The Polomas, Carvin Jones, the Bluesman Man, and the Blues Review. We're going to have Ocean's Rat Pack, folks. Breakdown.
I got you.
There you are. Breakdown tribute to Tom Petty, REO Survivors. Survivor Tribute Night, and Chicago Rewired Chicago Tribute Band. Now that we got Mike back on, ladies and gentlemen, Mike, name off here of mega events. All right, Michael, tell us about Chicago West Fest.
All right, everything is at ChicagoFestWest.com. So ChicagoFestWest.com. But I don't know how much you heard when I was talking earlier about the organization and what they do. So this is a local charity organization called College Bound that's putting this party on. Okay. This is a 30-year colonel in the Army. Her name is Liz, and her husband have put 700 kids through college on free rides in the last 4 years. So,
wow, that's amazing.
I want to let people know the whole slogan is turning dreams into degrees. Turning
dreams into degrees. Wow, that's great. Great slogan.
And so that is connected to this party. They're from Chicago. They reached out to us and said, hey, we want to do this. And so, we were in the middle of COVID. And so year one, it's tribute bands. REO, Survivor tribute bands, Chicago tribute bands, Tom Petty tribute bands. But I will let you know, we reached out to Vienna Hot Dogs. You got to have Vienna Hot Dogs when you're throwing these fests. And they jumped in immediately. We're having a hot dog eating contest. We are having bags tournament, live music. It's 88 degrees. I'm here right now. It's unbelievable. Tomorrow the Cubs are playing the White Sox. And here's what I'm telling you, Tony. It's all started. The party has started. Then we got Jim McMahon involved. And I thought, you know what? We can't do a Chicago Fest without having some celebs in there. And so Jim does a lot of cool events all over the country. Whenever I ask him to do stuff, he always says yes. So that is pretty cool there. But
that's fantastic there, Michael. Again, I noticed that a lot of stuff that you work with a lot of different celebrities. I know a lot of the Cubs, some Sox. I know the Bears. I know you work with the Property Brothers and a lot of different things when you do your auction stuff. That was great to get Mr. McMahon there. What's he going to be hosting the party?
Yeah, so here's two things going. Friday night, we have a VIP party at a bar called Hobnobs. Now, let me tell you about this. You're performing there. We got a local guitar legend named Carvin Jones performing. We got live auction, silent auction, and we got a local comedian. Remember the movie Friday?
Sure.
So there's a comedian there named T-Rel. He's going to be doing some comedy for us. And he came up, on Comedy Central and BET, basically all about Chicago as well. So that little party there is only 120 people. We're keeping it very, very private. Everybody will get to take a photo with McMahon. Everybody will be able to drink a Coors Light with McMahon. And it's a very VIP experience on Friday night.
Now, Michael, is the ticket sold out for that one on Friday night? Can people still get tickets for the VIP party?
18 tickets left.
Okay, so guys, 18 tickets are left for the ultimate VIP party on Friday, the 18th of this month, which is this Friday in Mesa, Arizona. Now, to get those tickets, Michael, what do they need to do? ChicagoFestWest.com. It'll take you to everything. And so it'll take you there, and then it'll also have information about Saturday. Saturday, it's only $12 to get in. 9 different bands, all kinds of entertainment, $12 to get in. It's the biggest no-brainer in the history of Earth to come to that event. Sure.
Also, we'll have a VIP experience that you can get for $100 as well for Saturday. And it comes with seats, it comes with shade, it comes with food, it comes with booze. basically we're doing this Chicago style, and we're going to grow this and grow it and grow it, and basically helping out an organization at the same time. So it's a win-win.
Two birds at one stone. That's great, Michael. This is the first time you guys are doing this fest?
Yeah, so it was done before, but it has been several years back. And you know what, Richie V, Chicago Dogs, he's going to be out there. You guys know Richie.
Richie's the best, man. Richie's the best.
As a matter of fact, that's how we all met each other.
Sure,
and
absolutely.
So Richie's going to do, Italian beefs and the Chicago Dogs and actually pizza, candlelight pizza out there. And so really we're bringing Chicago right down. That's how the Chicago Fest West happened. There's so many people here, Tony, from Chicago. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I know. We just got back from our little tour in Florida. There was all people that came to our shows. Most of the people there were all from Chicago. So we're expecting a lot of people at Chicago West Fest. I'm excited about that. Michael, tell me a little bit about yourself with this mega events, benefit auction specialist. Now, can you tell me what is a benefit auction specialist? What do you do?
That's called a BAS. I only do charity events. In other words, I'm an auctioneer, but I'm trained for benefits. I don't do car auctions. I don't do real estate. It's all strategy on how to help people. What I mainly do is a lot of events with kids with cancer or men with ALS. Steve McMichael recently has ALS, and it's a devastating disease.
He's not looking too good. Yes, I know. Our prayers go out to Mango.
And I go all around the country helping men with ALS. If anybody out there needs someone to run an auction, it doesn't matter if it's a friend who has breast cancer or if it's a giant organization like the American Heart Association, we do them all. And there's a lot of strategy involved in that, to run the live auction, to run the silent auction, to bring celebrities in. And so what a benefit auction specialist does is really it's a one-stop shop to throw a big event.
And you do it all together, one-stop shop. Folks, you're watching Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. We have the CEO of Mega Events and also the man in charge of Chicago West Fest, raising all the money for a great cause, great auctions, folks. You can get that. You call them at 217-202-2821 if you want to get a hold of Michael and Mega Events to auction your special needs auction for special events, what he does for charity cases, which is fantastic. And they've raised over, if I got this right, $17,400,000 they have raised with this
million.
There you go. I'm sorry. $17 million. Wow. That is unbelievable. And it's great. And you get all these great people involved. It's just fantastic, Michael. And then also other thing I learned that you own a furniture store as well. Is that true?
Yeah.
How cool is that? Now, let me ask you, Michael, you must get this all the time with all these crazy mattresses. What is the best one out there in your opinion?
All right, the best mattress you can get is a latex bed. Latex bed is a rubber bed, and it's antimicrobial. It's hyperallergenic. You don't sink into it like memory foam. Memory foam you could tend to sink into, and it could tend to be hot. Guys don't like a hot bed. So
that's true.
A latex rubber bed is the best you can get out there. It's all natural. If you have allergies, you just sleep better. And springs tend to push back on you. So, basically, 33 years of selling mattresses, I could tell you what you need.
Yeah, you know what? They got all these new ones now. We just paid one for, I don't know, $10,000. When it puts you up and rub, and it's like the sleep
adjustable bed, yeah.
Cold on one side, warm on the other side. It was like buying a house when we went in there. And they get the pillows, and you got to get the sheets, and they're like, what the shit? I mean,
those are called lifestyle beds. My wife has a hiatal hernia, so she sleeps with her head inclined. I like to keep my feet up a little bit. And so, it comes to a point in everyone's life where bed is exciting, man. Let me go to bed and sleep for about 8 hours. And so Absolutely. It's good stuff.
Michael, someone is asking, what is the name of the store? Is it Big Mike's?
Yeah, so it's Big Mike's Mattress Warehouse. And listen, I deliver to Chicago all the time. My store's based in Champaign, Illinois. Okay. But I'm in Chicago every week delivering stuff. So
there you go, Kelly and Eric B. Big Mike's mattress store. This is Champaign, but he's in Chicago.
Feel free to put my phone
stuff.
number in the chat, and people could reach out to me, shoot me a text, and I could help them out with their beds.
Absolutely. I'll shoot out. Kelly, private message me, and I will get you Michael's number, folks.
And here's what I would like to tell all your guests. Cancel everything you have Friday and Saturday. Jump on a plane, get in the car, whatever you got to do, turn the car around and head to Phoenix, Arizona, baby, because it's going to be big.
It's going to be a lot of fun. That's called Chicago West Fest. That's right. This Friday and Saturday, 18th and 19th. Get your tickets. Everything is at ChicagoWestFest.com.
Come get a Richie's hot dog. And hey, Tony, spin it around. ChicagoFestWest.com. Chicago Fest West.
Sorry, ChicagoFestWest.com. There it is, folks. And it's
come meet Jim McMahon.
It's on my site as well, on all of my social media sites. Still get your tickets. There's only 18 tickets left for the party on Friday, hosted by Jim McMahon, and Saturday, the big festival. Great food, great fun, and it's for a great cause, man.
Yeah.
Michael, thank you for your time. I know you're a busy man, and I'm looking forward to seeing you, of course, tomorrow sometime, because we're coming in on tomorrow, so we can be a lot of fun out there. Thank you, Michael, for the opportunity. Looking forward to meet you, sir, and we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend.
And you know what? We're going to make this will be an annual event for a lot of years, and we're looking at Cheap Trick to headline it next year.
Oh, that's right. And I'm in the #1 Cheap Trick tribute band called Moe's Dream Police, and I know those guys very well. We play with Cheap Trick all the time. I can't wait because Rick Nielsen are great people, man. All right, so we got it here, man. I can't wait. Thank you, my good friend Michael. Have a great day, my friend, and we will see you on Friday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael. We got
ChicagoFestWest.com.
There it is, baby. You don't want to go. It's ChicagoFestWest.com. 18 tickets left. That is it. And if you're interested in getting mega events, Michael, to do these special auctioneer story, folks, he's got a number here, 217-202-2821. Also, if you're interested in those Big Mike mattresses, private message me. I will send the number out to Michael so you can get the number and get a hold of him, because he's in Chicago delivering stuff every weekend. So you get him. Mo, can you do the show from thy game room? Of course we can. Kelly, how you doing? Anybody? All right. So thank you guys so much for that. And look, a lot of great stuff, folks. Pack your bags. If you're going to be in Arizona, it's going to be a lot of fun. Look, what we need to do, especially what I like about it, because it's Chicago. It's Chicago, folks, in Arizona. And right now it's cold here. Or not that cold, but over there it's going to be beautiful. And we're so excited to have the Rat Pack there and a lot more great things happening. So that's great. All right. So don't forget, tonight we'll be at Positano's in Oak Brook. That's right, with Lisa P. and Jerry Jams Arenda. So we're excited. I love Positano's. Michael and the crew do an incredible job there. Let's talk about another quick sponsor if we can. Let's not forget Trico Hair Experts, recreating good hair days. Call Carmela and Anthony at 773-999-7888. And don't forget Airtight Windows, ladies and gentlemen. Airtight Windows siding specialist. Family owned for 30 years. For honesty and quality, do it right with Airtight. Give Lou a call at 708-788-5000. And our #1 sponsor, McCampbell Law Group. That's right, Roy McCampbell, attorney at law, a statewide law practice that's client-focused and results-driven. He's the man to do the job for you, Roy McCampbell. Give him a call at 708-275-4264. That's Roy McCampbell Law Group. All right. Great things to talk about. Let's not forget our good buddies at Don Esteban Cigars. Rolling those cigars home rolled just for you. Give Javier a call, 727-366-7536. That's Don Esteban Cigars. Tarpon Springs, Florida. You can ask for the Tony Ocean cigar. You can tell him any kind of cigars you want. He'll hand roll and deliver them right to you. All right, so a lot of good things to talk about today. Today is also Happy Cave Dwellers Day. 1965 to 2000, but Cave Dwellers, Richie and Bruce Gordon and the crew, a great band from the Chicagoland area. So happy Cave Dwellers Day here. Also, again, thank you so much for all the lovely thank yous and posts to my good friend George Tark III, who's got cancer, and today he starts his chemo. And our prayers go out to Georgie, one of my best friends. You know, I've known him for 30 years, and I posted something. And thank you so much, everybody that's praying out to him, because he really needs your prayers right now. So And thank you anybody else that might be going through that. They need your prayers too. Just crazy as it is. All right, folks, let's find out a couple other things. According to Major League Baseball, Anthony Rizzo, former Chicago Cub, has signed a big $32 million contract with the New York Yankees. I'm very happy because you know how much of a Yankee fan I am. And Anthony Rizzo signs $32 million contract with the New York Yankees. That's right. Thank you guys again. Joe Nasca, what's up, my brother? All right, so let's go this, folks. I was saying we went over there to the Bocce Club in Elmwood Park yesterday. Again, if you're just joining us, it was a lot of fun. Christina Bertoli from, of course, Pizza Boy Pizza and Smothered was there. Our good friend Kathy Delaney from Elmwood Park. I went to high school with Kathy. Jimmy Marquez is in the league there. Also, Jimmy is the owner of River Cafe, so we got to eat there later afterwards. Anyway, it was a great event, Jerry and Dave Antonelli. Dave, have fun on your trip. I know he's taking off. So, Mr. Antonelli, I'm glad you're doing better, I hope. I know you're resting at home. So, Mr. Antonelli, hope you're good. All right. So, a couple other things here, folks, that we're going to talk about. Mississippi is coming right around the corner. We're going to be there twice this year. The first one is booked. It's going to be June 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Natchez, Mississippi. That's at the beautiful Mongolian Bluff Casino. And then we're going back in September with my good buddy Greg Rini from the Windy City Boys. So we're going to have a lot of fun in Mississippi. Also, we're and don't forget my new rock band, Mojo's Jukebox. That's right. Mojo's Jukebox is going to be at Riley's Ale House. Now, that's going to be on Thursday, April 14th. That's right. I'm rock and rolling again, folks. If you want to hear great songs from Bryan Adams, Eddie Money, Loverboy, Boston, Survivor, Styx, Chicago, Sweet, Slade, Honeymoon Suite, the Babies, John Waite, all those songs you grew up in high school with. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's Mojo's Jukebox. And keep this, folks. You're going to hear it, folks, right here. January 2023, Mojo's Jukebox is going on the cruise with headlining with our good buddy Seventh Heaven. That's right, Seventh Heaven and a lot of other bands and Mojo's Jukebox. January 2023, going on a cruise ship. Woo! We'll give you more details on that, a cruise ship with Mojo's Jukebox. That's right, Kelly. Anthony Rizzo did fight cancer. That's right, because he had cancer. And that's why he never took that vaccination shot, because his doctor told him he shouldn't. And speaking of the vaccination shot, you all know the story about my daughter, Nina, who actually went in back in 4, 5, 6 months ago, got the shot because she thought it was the right thing to do. She got the second shot because she thought it was the right thing to do. And after that second shot, she had heart problems. So this girl had to she had those little things put on her chest so they can watch everything that she does. And finally, yesterday, after they got the results, they sat down with the doctor. The doctor says, yes, it's because of the vaccine. And it's been happening to a lot of younger people. But of course, we don't hear this shit on the regular news media. No, not at all. They won't say nothing about that because they don't want any side effects known to the people who took this vaccine. So this is what experience happened with our daughter. So it actually happened, and it's true. Thank God she's okay, but she went to being a little uncomfortable for a couple months and wearing that thing and worried about what was wrong with her. You know, she's a young girl. She's going to be 24 years old. You know, what the hell? Life for the Taking, great song, great album, man. Yes, good stuff, Kelly. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Jerry Jams, that's good. So a lot of good stuff coming up. Major League Baseball also, the second base is going to be bigger. They're going to make it bigger so when people slide into it, they won't hurt themselves. Now, first I heard it was going to be all the bases that were going to be bigger. But according to some people that have been telling me online, saying that the second base is going to be the only one that's going to be a couple inches bigger so people won't hurt themselves when they slide in. And, you know, to save the sport from people getting hurt, you know, what the hell? What are you going to do? Also, our prayers do go out to Steve McMahon, former Chicago Bears Super Bowl champion. Of course, Mongo's horrible right now with MLS folks. So ALS, it's a horrible disease. And it's a disease that needs to be taken care of, just like this pandemic when they came out with a shot and a vaccine supposedly helped that. We needed to do this for ALS and diabetes and cancer and everything else that's going on in this crazy world. Yes. So, oh yeah, that's right, Jerry Jams. Also, you baseball guys out there, the National League will also now have a designated hitter just as well. And it should have been like that from day one. Should have been like that from day one. So they're going to have a designated hitter as too. So that's going to be a lot more stuff. All right, let's talk about other things here, folks. Italians. Our mouths are so full. That's why we always talk with our hands. Now, we know we love our food, but you know what? Every nationality loves their food. The Germans, the Irish, the Polish, the Spanish. Everybody loves their food. We just happen to talk with our hands. So nice. Thank you, Cindy, for sending that from Burbank, Illinois, south side of Chicago. Interesting stuff, but it's true. All right. Here's the question someone said. Well, Mary Ann sent this in from River Grove, Illinois. Mary Ann said, would you give up sex for free gas for a year? So the question is, folks, would you give up sex for a whole year for free gas? Now, at this particular time, I think everybody would jump on that question. I don't know. Gas $5 now, right? Somewhere. It's going to be $5 by the summer. So hope you guys are all ready to get in your cars and go for a nice long drive. That's right. Good day. I'll get back to work. Kelly, have a great day at work. Yeah, it's vicious and right now in ALS. It's pretty bad right now, ALS, Jerry, for Mongo McMichael. So our prayers go out there. So the question is, would you give up sex for a year for free gas? I don't know. Let's see. Joanne says no. Let's see. Pina says not. Felicia says hell no. So there you go. There's the question of the day. That's good enough. And here's another question for you folks. The 5-second rule. You heard about the 5-second rule? That means you drop a piece of food or something on your kitchen floor or outside. You drop something. 5-second rule. Do you pick up the food and eat it in 5 seconds? Or do you leave it on the floor, pick it up, and throw it away? That's the question for today. If it's in your kitchen floor, you drop something, do you pick it up and eat it? Or do you take it and throw it in the garbage? If you're outside somewhere and you're eating a hot dog, you drop something, would you pick it up? The 5-second rule. There you go. Jerry says nothing after 5 seconds. Let's see. Lent is bad enough for a month. Okay. Nothing is better than Italian food. No eats after 5 seconds. Fred Harper. Johnny Coco's from Bloomingdale. There you go. Lombard. There you go. Johnny Coco's. My wife's already has given up. Oh, God. Tony Toto says he throws it out. I let the dog eat it because the dog's got 2 seconds. He'll grab that food quick enough, but you will. Throw it away. Joanne throws it away. Yes, Italian life and wine, living up, truck, water life, fishing. There you go. Ronnie B. Elvis, what's up, my brother? Ema won't eat it. So if it falls on the floor in your kitchen, you won't pick up a piece of chicken that fell on the floor. You will throw it away after the 5 seconds. Okay. There you go. Some people will not do it. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember if I did it or not. I think sometimes I did pick it up again from the floor here in the kitchen. And my mom's are over here. I never did it outside, but I did do it in the kitchen. So if that is anything. All right, listen, there's some good news. According to the Insider, folks, a cashier saves a customer's life doing CPR by humming the theme to Staying Alive for 23 minutes. So he did CPR on the chest. You're going to tell by the way you lose my wall. 23 minutes he kept doing this, humming the song to the Bee Gees, Staying Alive, and saved this customer. So kudos to a cashier. That is fantastic. I couldn't find the name, couldn't find any information, but that's a good deed. Here's just a regular cashier doing their job and saving a customer's life. If you have a clean floor, Fred, absolutely. I eat fast for it to fall on the floor. There, Bill, you eat it fast. Me too. I eat my food too fast, actually. But there you go. Give it up for that cashier that saved someone's life. That's pretty cool, actually, the thinking of the Staying Alive theme for 23 minutes to save this human being. Congratulations. Inflation, inflation, inflation. Thank you, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you for the inflation. And now the inflation, ladies and gentlemen, it's costing the regular household $300 more a month than normal with this inflation. $300 more a month, extra than what you were already paying before. Is this crazy? And that's how bad it is, folks. Here it is, adulting. Adulting means this, folks. is putting back a pack of chicken that you pick up for $11.58 because you see it somewhere else in the store for $11.17. That's adulting. You're shopping. You pick up you go to certain places, they have chicken in different spots. You pick up a chicken, you find it for $11.58. But down there, another aisle over, you see it for $11.17. So save what, 20 cents? You go back and put that 58 back. That's adulting. There you go. Mark, how you doing? That's bullshit. I agree with you, pal. That inflation is bullshit. Absolutely, I agree with you. Sometimes people come back into your life. They need to stop doing that. A lot of times we get people into our lives and they just come back all the time when they probably shouldn't be there. But that's a great quote, I have to say. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. If you just joined us, we had our good buddy, of course, Mike Nameoff, everybody, from Mega Events. He's the guy in charge of Chicago Fest West. That's going to happen. That's right. We're excited about that. That's going to happen this weekend. We will be there in Chandler and Mesa, Florida on Friday and Saturday. Now, we're leaving tomorrow, so there'll be no Ocean's Pit. But we will do a little Ocean's Pit on Friday from the Sheraton Wrigleyville Hotel, where we'll be staying. And the Cubs are playing the Sox tomorrow. Cubs are playing the Sox, and we'll be there, folks. That's right. Cubs and Sox, and we'll be there at the Sheraton Wrigleyville Hotel watching the action right before the great Chicago Fest West, and we're excited. The stimulus checks we got, we are giving it back. I knew it wasn't free, Tony. Of course, those stimulus checks, they're not free. They're getting it all back with the gas, with the prices of food. They're getting it all back. The government will never give you anything for free, folks. Don't forget, for those free COVID tests that you guys got in the mail, if you got them, we still have not got ours in the mail, but if you got them in the mail, I'm sure you're going to end up paying for that too. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. Don't forget another great sponsor, our good buddies from Deutsch Power Center. That's right, Deutsch Power Center. Great Lakes servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. Give Sal a call at 224-276-6550. That's Deutsch Power Center out of Elgin, Illinois. All right, folks. It's crazy, but it's good. I'm very fortunate to be busy and working. And as the summer comes and more dates come, it's great. The festivals and the 30th anniversary party, it's going to be at the Des Plaines Theater Sunday, May 29th, folks. Get your ticket to oshows.com. Ron Onesti and Nick Sahajas putting this band together, producing the show. And Friday, we'll announcing all the special guests. They'll be appearing with me on my 30th anniversary, Sunday, May 29th at the Des Plaines Theater. You don't need a vaccination card. You don't need to be jabbed to walk in there, folks. So we're excited about that. All right, according to USA Today, a woman found out through Instagram that her son's got a hair syndrome. You hear about this? Did you see it? The little kid, his hair frees up and it stays up and it won't come down. It's almost like static cling, the hair. But this is a problem that some kids do have. Caitlin Lamplin, 16-year-old son, has this happen to him. Now, they don't know why it happens, but it does happen. And he looks like he's got a giant piece of hay on his head. You know, like the static cling when your hair goes up. So crazy stuff. And then she found it on Instagram when she seen her kid like that. Now, when you see it, what do you figure she's seen the kid in the house knowing that something's wrong with his hair? I'll be there Friday night. See you, Jams. All right, Bill, look forward to seeing you on Friday, too, at Chicago Fest West. That's right, Chicago Fest West this Friday and Saturday. Woo! Ocean's Rat Pack. Along with my good buddy Jerry Jams Renda, Bill Saratella, and Elliot Winbush. It's going to be a lot of fun in Arizona this weekend. All right, let's talk about some holiday birthdays we got, folks. So let's get some birthdays underway. I'm excited about that. Nancy Wilson, guitar player of the band Heart, turned 68 years old today. How about Judd Hirsch? Great actor, of course. You remember Judd Hirsch in the TV show Taxi? But Judd Hirsch turns 87 years ago today. My good friend Seymour from Melrose Park, when Rosemary's husband, Seymour, happy birthday. It was yesterday. I mentioned it, but I'm going to mention it again. My good buddy Seymour, and Rosemary. Hope to see you guys soon. Let's go, folks. Let's not forget Frank Welker's birthday. Now, Fred was the voice of Scooby-Doo. No, Fred Walker was the voice of Fred on the cartoon. And then for 50 years, for 20 years, he was the voice of Scooby-Doo. So, gee, Scoob. That's right. Fred Welker, happy birthday. All right. Mary Jo Diaminico. Mary Jo, my good friend, used to be the great for work at Capri many years ago. And now she's at the Gentlemen's Club in beautiful Stone Park. I think she's out there. So happy birthday, Mary Jo. Let's see. Bob Jerkins, a former Chicago White Sox, celebrates a birthday. Bobby Jerks celebrates a birthday. Jerry Lewis, the king of comedy, 96 years old. I got to meet Jerry at the beautiful MGM Hotel in Las Vegas when I was there. And it was just a sight to have him, to meet him, a legend. So he would have been 96 years old, the great Jerry Lewis. Fritz Crisp, of course, Fritzy, a great great guy in the music business in Chicago. I've known Fritz for many years. Happy birthday, my friend. Stephanie Lemon, great singer in the Chicagoland area. Stephanie, she's got a lot of great bands. She was on the show. She also sings with Nick Sahajas. Stephanie, we're going to see her on May 1st at the St. Jude's benefit. So happy birthday, Stephanie. Joanne Paisani, the wife of our good friend Frank Paisani in Florida, great entertainer for many, many years. Happy birthday, Joanne. Sal, the owner of Patsy's in New York City, one of the great restaurants in New York, one of my favorites. Sal from New York celebrates a birthday. That's very cool. How about Bob Berkland, the bass player originally from the band The Ides of March, celebrates a birthday for all you Jim Peterick Ides of March fans out there. Absolutely. Brittany Payton, the daughter of Walter Payton from the Chicago Bears. Brittany celebrates a birthday. Our good buddy Danny Massey. Danny, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you and Robin have a good night, whatever you guys do tonight. Happy birthday, my friend. RJ Zander, if you're listening, happy birthday, my brother. My good friend Carlo Joseph. I've known Carlo for many years. Happy birthday, Carlo. How about Mike Love, the original singer for the Beach Boys? Celebrates a birthday today. Mike Love. Very, very cool, man. And of course, if you were a big follower of the WWE or the WWF, the Iron Sheik. That's right. I used to love the Iron Sheik with those shoes. And he was great. Turns 80 years old, the Iron Sheik. God, you got to love it. And my good buddy, Philly Speciale. He was a bartender for Jilly's for many years. He's a great painter in the Chicagoland area. He did that painting right there behind me, myself. And he does a lot of different celebrities. Phil Speciale, happy birthday, my good buddy. And I hope you're doing well. Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. We still got a lot of things to talk about today. That's right. We'll be at Positano's tonight. Woo! 7 o'clock. Happy Potato Chip Day. Happy Potato Chip Day? I don't know. I love potato chips. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Now, how about this, folks? This is crazy story, folks. This is according to the New York Post. There's a baby toddler, 3-year-old toddler in the back seat of a car, accidentally shoots his mom. Deborah Bennett, 22 years old from Dalton, Illinois. Her 3-year-old son found a gun in the back seat of their car, playing with it, and shot the mother. Accidentally found the gun on the back seat of the car. You keep your gun in the back seat when you have a kid back there? I don't care how old the kid is. That's the most stupidest thing in the world. Michael, I will see you tonight. Oh, New York Mike and my family, a birthday dinner, Italian born. Hey, Michael, look forward to seeing you tonight at Positano's, buddy. Happy birthday, Dean Snyder from Twisted Sister. I mentioned that yesterday, but happy birthday again, Dean. We're not going to take it. And I guess he recorded another version of it to slam Brandon, our president of the United States. So happy birthday, Dean. Marion, I hope you do it. Never go back to the doctor's office. Plants have died. Tony. Tony Bisek, another great drummer in the Chicagoland area. Tony, that's right. Never go to a doctor when his office plants have died. So if he can't take care of his plants, he ain't definitely going to take care of you. But good one. I like that one. So this is crazy. 3-year-old son from Dalton, Illinois, accidentally shoots his mom with a gun in the back seat. More crazy things. How about this, man? There's a guy that just had a stroke. This is very interesting, folks. I've never heard of this, but listen to this. He had a stroke, and then the doctors put him on some special diet, and his hair, his tongue turned black with hair on it. True. 13% of the population this happens to when they get put on this special diet. Itself, it's very harmless, and eventually will come off after regular cleansing. So they put you had a stroke, that's bad enough. Then they put you on a diet, that's second bad enough. And then when you go, your tongue has got hair on it and it's black. And it happens to 13% of this country, people in the world. 13%. It's not a lot, but when you walk around with a tongue with hair and black, that's pretty scary shit. True story, look it up. You can't make this stuff up, folks. You can't make this stuff up. Now, here's the question I'm going to ask you. If you can attend your own funeral, would you? Now, there was an episode on Sanford and Son, if you used to watch Fred Sanford. And you know him with all his schemes. But he thought he found out he was going to die. Excuse me. He thought he was going to die. You know, he's always having that, this is the big one, I'm coming to join you. You know, he's always having a heart attack. He thinks he's going to die. So he sits down and writes a list, and he has a party, invites everybody over to the house, and he's going to let everybody know what they're getting, what he's leaving all these people, his friends, after he dies. Would you want to be at if you was a way for you to look up after you're dead and look down, say you're dead, and there's a room with a laptop that you can actually go down and look down to your funeral, would you want to be there to watch people mourn for you? Now, that's a crazy question sent in by Patty from Winnetka, Illinois. Would you want to attend your own funeral? Now, Marion so far says yes. Marion is the only person. Would you want to be able to? If you passed away, you're dead, and you have some way of looking down and watching your friends and family mourn you, I'd go see that. I go see who talks shit about me. There you go. Tony, you just want to go down there and see who talks shit about you. All right, so we got two people that would attend their own funeral. If there's a way that you can, once you pass away, you can look down and see your funeral. I don't know. I would hate to see my family crying. Joanne says it right. Again, I need to thank my friend Joanne Lulo and Tony Lulo for coming not only to our show this past weekend in Florida, but not only coming to the Venice Community Center, but also coming to T42. So Joanne and Tony, thank you again so much. Roseanne says, yes, I would want them to celebrate my life. I'd want to see who wants the free meal. So you're looking for the person. Yeah, you know that when they come, the first person, they go to the cookie section and the food section. They don't even care that you're dead. You're going to see those people, or those people that put food in their purses and bags and steal the food. That's another person. Yeah, I'd like to see that too. Carol says no. Joanne says no. Gone is gone. I would lose it looking at my family, my wife and kids, everybody, and my mother crying and stuff. I couldn't. I would not be able to do that. I am actually with all people I know. I see who. Okay, I actually with all the people I know. I see who would show. All right, Bill would like to see who actually would be there. Like you're making a list. Well, I'm not going to go to his when he dies. Yeah. My ashes are going to be driven to Taylor Street. There you go, Albert, from the Ron Onesti organization. How you doing, Albert, my good friend? Yes, so I know who to haunt. Richard says yes, so he knows who to haunt. Ocean Spit, the little show about big things. Yeah, so, yeah, the question is, I don't know if I would want to. I don't know. I would lose it seeing my family crying, or I don't know if I can handle that. But you know what? Hey, would be interesting, though, if you had a chance to. That's definitely a sure. How about this? According to New York Post, a woman went to a lawyer to take her case. The lawyer said he cannot take her case, and this woman beats the shit out of him. Can't make this stuff up, folks. The lawyer would not take the case, so the woman beats the shit out of him. Probably got himself another lawsuit there. Ocean Spit, the little show about big things. Let's not forget, of course, some more great sponsors. Of course, my wife's company, Laura Ocean Solutions, increase profits while reducing credit card fees. Go to lauraoceansolutions.com. She owns the company. She'll give you a great deal. You know why? Because she owns the company. So she'll be able to match any price. That's lauraoceansolutions.com. Give it a look. And let's not forget our friends from Portillo's fundraisers. If you got a fundraiser you're trying to do, a nonprofit organization trying to raise some money, folks, here's what you do. You know, our son Joe works for Portillo's in the marketing department. You can call him at 224-636-36FANK at portillos.com. $100, you get 20% for help. So go out there and get a job. If you're looking for someone who's just hiring, check them out. That's Portillo's. All right, so crazy stuff. We're going to be in Arizona this weekend, folks. Chicago West Fest Friday and Saturday. There's still 18 tickets left to the VIP party. There's only be 120 people at this party with food and a lot of surprises. And, of course, Jim McMahon. You'll be able to take a picture with Jim McMahon, drink a Coors Light if you drink Coors Light. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, then, of course, it's for a good cause, for a good charity. And that's what it's about. Good food, good entertainment, good company, and a good charity. Chicago Fest West this Friday and Saturday. We'll be there. Ocean's Rat Pack. Yours truly, Bill Saratella, Elliot Winbush, and Jerry Jams Renda. That's this weekend. Going to be a good time. The coach, I don't want anyone to cry and celebrate my life. I told my wife I want to be cremated and have a beer and a pizza party. And you know what? That's what I want to be too. I don't want anybody to be seated and all this crazy stuff. I don't want to go through it either, folks. Here's a thing that's really kind of suspicious, folks. I don't know. It's interesting. It's time for a little thing called That's Suspicious. Do you guys know, ladies and gentlemen, in China, 37 million people are on lockdown in China because of COVID-19. Why is the question? That's suspicious. Are they maybe trying to come up with another pandemic to send to America, to the United States again, like they did the first one? Why is China? Can someone tell me? Someone can Google this. Why is China on lockdown? 37 million people in China are locked down because of COVID-19. That's suspicious. That truly is suspicious, folks. Illinois, the state of Illinois leads. That's right, folks, for the 8th year in the row that more people are moving out of Illinois. The year's lost. Illinois, for the 8th year in a row, number 8, more people are running, swimming, skipping, whatever they can do to get out of the state of Illinois, folks. And before COVID-19, 300 people a day were leaving the state of Illinois. And now, again, it won for the 8th year in a row. Years lost of people in the state are leaving Illinois. That's suspicious because Illinois, hopefully, now with Madigan gone, maybe the things will change in Illinois, but I don't think so. And speaking of Illinois, what's very suspicious, I mentioned it yesterday, and I got to mention it again for you people that did not catch the show yesterday. The Mega Million, there you go, the variant B2 in China. Ooh. So they're on lockdown because someone let it out of the bag over there too. Now, they also said that if this did come, it's got the same effects as Omicron, which is basically the flu, ladies and gentlemen, the flu. So anyway, another thing we mentioned yesterday, and this is we're big, that's suspicious. The Mega Million. You hear about this. How many people buy Mega Million lottery tickets? Now, we're talking about the big giant one. The $1 million one, not the the $1,000 one or $80,000 one. If you're in Illinois and Wisconsin, go to Kenosha, Wisconsin, or go to Indiana and buy the lottery ticket. Because if you buy one in Illinois and you win the Mega Million, and you're going ta 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 ta, and you're celebrating, hey, beer, buy a boat, buy a house. No, you get no money. You get no money till the state of Illinois is out of debt, ladies and gentlemen. You get no money, nothing, nada, zilch, zero. You get nothing if you win the Mega Million until until Illinois State is out of debt, which could be many, many years from now. So that's suspicious. Crook County it is, Marion. Absolutely. All right, folks. The question of the day, since St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, I'm wishing all my good friends, my Irish friends, happy St. Patrick's Day to my Irish friends, which is tomorrow. And then, of course, we got St. Joseph's Day the following week. So happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish friends out there. And you know, you guys probably know this. Maybe you don't. I've mentioned it a few times. In St. Patrick's Day, here in the United States, we celebrate. We're out drinking every night. Most Irish people, I don't know, not every, it could be a stereotype, but there's a lot of Irish people that drink on a daily basis or a couple times a week, just like myself, and I'm Italian. But I'm trying to say, you guys do know that in Ireland, they do not drink on St. Patrick's Day. It's a national Catholic holiday. That's the only day they don't drink. Mo, can you do a show from the game room? Yes. Really? That is suspicious, isn't it? That's Roseanne. It's true. You win that Mega Million, you will not get your money. Will not get your money until Illinois is paid off. So with St. Patrick's Day being tomorrow, the question is, what year? I'm going to send you a copy, ladies and gentlemen, of my wife's book. You guys remember my wife's book? We're going to send you a free copy of the first person that can tell me the year, the very first year that the Plumbers Union dyed the Chicago River green. First person to tell me what year the Plumbers Union in Illinois dyed the Chicago River green. What is the year? First person to tell me wins a copy of my wife's book. We'll send it signed right to you. First person that can tell me that. The first year that the Chicago Plumbers Union dyed the Chicago River. 58? Nope. You're wrong, Marion. Come me another one. It's not 1958. First person gets a copy of the book, and it's not 1958. Someone else who answers it gets a copy of my wife's book. What is the first year that the Plumbers Union dyed the Green River, Chicago? Becky Lee says 1932. No, it is not 1932. There it is. Marion wins. Marion wins. It's 1962 was the first year that the Plumbers Union dyed the Chicago River green. That's right, 1962. Congratulations, Marion. Marion, send me your address, private message me your address, and we're going to get an autographed book signed by my wife sent right to you for St. Patrick's Day. Another question now, ladies and gentlemen. McDonald's has great food if you like food. If you like McDonald's, should McDonald's put on their menu chili? People have been asking for it. I don't know. Would you buy a bowl or a cup of chili from McDonald's if they were to serve it? Thank you for winner chicken dinner, Marion. Thank you. So tell us, guys, would you like it if McDonald's, would McDonald's had chili, would you guys take it? I don't know. It'd be interesting if McDonald's had chili. I don't know. I'm not watching McDonald's, guys, so I couldn't tell you. All right, and since it's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, here it is. Irish girls. All the Irish girls out there, the sweetest, most beautiful, the most loving, the most amazing, evil, psychos, creatures that we ever met. Santu Kirby sent me that. Kirby from Burbank, Illinois. Irish girls, the sweetest, most beautiful, loving, amazing, evil, psychotic creatures you'll ever meet. Oh, that's pretty funny. So honored to have your wife's book. She is wonderful. Ron was born, Dan Ryan Expressway, cut the ribbon. There you go. St. Patrick's Day. Thank you, Elber, for that one. No chili at McDonald's. All right, there you go. How about this crazy person here found here, folks? Gerald Bavard, 30 years old, was around killing homeless people. Have you heard about this? Stalking and harassing and killing homeless people. 30 years old. Get a life, idiot. And last but not least, folks, that's right. Two things we're going to talk to you about real fast. The Senate passed. That's right. No more daylight savings time. No more turning the clock back. No more turning the clock ahead. It's over. It's done. It's going to stay this way all the time. So thank you so much for that, the Senate. And last but not least, folks, the Senate, that's right, U.S. Senate voted 57-4, won the votes to get rid of the masks and public transportation and airlines. No more masks, according to the Senate. Now it's up to the House. Let's see if the House will do the same thing. But the Senate won 57-40 to no more masks on public transportation, no more masks in airplanes. So the Senate, 57-41. Let's see what the House has to say. And also, let's say congratulations to United Airlines, the first airlines that bringing back unvaccinated employees. Thank you, United. Thank you, United. Thank you, United. All right, folks, congratulations again for all you dog lovers who's got a lab. One again, the best dog to own is a lab, and it wins again for many years. The U.S. dog competition won for the best dog ever is a lab. So congratulations if you guys got that. All right, folks. So tonight, Postatanos, Oakbrook, 7 o'clock, Jerry Jams and Lisa P. And then we are off tomorrow, flying to Arizona, and a show this weekend. Ocean's Rat Pack will be at Chicago Fest West. That's right, Chicago West Fest. ChicagoWestFest.com. Let me make sure I say it right. ChicagoWestFest.com. 18 tickets left for the VIP party. That's all we got. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're interested, I have Michael Mainoff, our guest today, to auction a special cherry that you have. You can get a hold of Mega Events at megaeventsauctions.com. That's right. Or give Michael a call at 217-202-2821. And Michael also owns Big Mattresses, Big Mike's Mattresses in Champaign, Illinois, but he also delivers every weekend in Chicago. So if you're looking to buy a mattress, call our friend Mike at 217-202-2821 and ask Michael for the mattress, and also get tickets for Mega Events Chicago West Fest, ChicagoFestWest.com this Friday and Saturday. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back Friday for a very short show, live from Chandler, Arizona. Me and my lovely wife. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys. Thank you guys so much, and looking forward to seeing you guys on Friday when we get back. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Hope to see you tonight at Postatanos. Come on by. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to leave you with one last thing. Our sponsor, of course, from Patriot Funding Incorporated. That's right. Up to 100% financing available. That's Patriot Funding Incorporated. We can help you buy your building. Commercial money lending at its finest. Patriot can take care of a lot of stuff, financial needs that you might need. So give Dave Antonelli a call at 630-675-4732. And don't forget, every show is brought to you by McCampbell Law Group. Roy McCampbell, attorney at law, a statewide law practice that is client-focused and results-driven. For best results, he's my man, Roy McCampbell. Give him a call at 708-275-4264. Tell him Tony O sent you. Have a great day, folks. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish friends tomorrow. Tonight, Postatanos in Oakbrook, 7 o'clock hit, Jerry Jams and Lisa P. And we'll be coming in Arizona on Friday with me and my lovely wife. Don't forget, last minute, get your tickets at ChicagoFestWest.com. Come out, Mesa, and meet Jim McMahon of the Chicago Bears. VIP party on Friday and the concert outside on Saturday. I want to say hello to my lovely daughter, Nina and Eric. Have fun in Arizona. Miss you guys. All right, everybody. Have a good one. On behalf of everybody, God bless you. Support local and live entertainment. Thank you. And the great words of peace and love by the great words of Ringo Starr. Have a great day, everybody. God bless you. And thank you, our good guest for today, Michael Namoff, a good friend of ours from Mega Events, hosting this big party in Arizona. God bless everybody. Jam, see you tonight. Goodbye, everybody. And the great words of Nicholas, take us out.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.